Ladies and gentlemen, I am a man, but I am a lazy man. So, I don't know what idea what that has to do with anything. So you're going to have to craft prototype. You did that? Cool, guys. Awesome. Good job. Okay, now get fucking HoT Volume 4. Like, it's taken so long. Talk to Ogden in Dermot Priory for your Dwarven Spell Trap. Take that Dwarven Spell Trap, and you're going to need to take it a few places to do some stuff. No, don't stop for the platinum. Don't stop for the tree. Stop gathering things. Okay, we're back. We're back. Going on our way. Oh, we killed some minotaurs. Had to cut probably. More platinum. Great. Awesome. Okay, anyways. You're going to come into this super sneaky cave, and we're going to mine more platinum, I guess. And this harpy can be a bit of a bitch. There's a harpy that spawns here. It's a veteran. You'll have to kill it while your Dwarven Spell Trap's active. Okay, we're just going to need to talk to Countess Anise. Here's another thingamajig that we're going to need to double-click for some more thingamajigs as we go to different thingamaplaces. So, you're going to take that, and cool, we just talked to her and got it. She just gave us that cool thing, okay? Just down the road in the Dwayne Waypoint, right at the bottom of Divinity's Reach, you're going to go get another thing from that merchant for a little bit. Head on over to Keldon Forest, Sandy Cove Beach, okay? Go to the jumping puzzle that's in here. It's a bit of annoying. I suggest bringing a mesmer and porting yourself kind of through it, just like putting safety portals. The first part's pretty easy. It gives you plenty of time. Obviously, these little jump pads you activate fade away over time. So you kind of got to be moving. There's no time for biddle bopping or anything like that, man. You got to be rolling. So I would really highly suggest putting portal on, bringing a mesmer, maybe even bringing a friend, so that and if you got a few extra teleport to a friend's, you can kind of do the puzzle together and one go at a time, so that each stage you can see that two people do this here. I think I actually cut out, so there isn't footage. Yeah, I did. I definitely did. Definitely something I was going to do, so I probably ended up doing it, especially since I'm suggesting doing it now. I mean, there's no way I hadn't thought of it. But anyways, people will teleport to a friend as they make it to different stages, okay? We're going to have to come back to Master Alchemist Buddy here. We're very familiar with him by now, aren't we? And we'll have to pick up a recipe. You got to talk to him for a component of the collection, and then you also have to talk to him to get that recipe. We're going to go all the way to Queensdale. Wow, haven't been here in a while. And do one of the first few hearts that's in the game, right, that you kind of do if you're a human. Just talk to her, and we'll go over to kind of where a Fungus Among Us adventure is in Auric Basin, and you'll talk to that guy for the MPEC. You will need to do the Chak Garant. You'll have to complete it so that it blows down the wall, and you'll get the Royal Chak Ichor. Kill the Risen High Wizard while your Soul Battery Fragment that you got from Countess Anise is active. I cannot stress enough how much you need to have that active on your bar, okay? Any of these double-click to activate in your inventory things, that has to be a buff that's on your bar when the, like, whatever you killed or whatever place you went, blah, 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 activates. Like, it has to be. So see how I have the Soul Battery Fragment right now active, and I'm going to kill this guy. I had to do this event twice because I forgot to activate it. Now here, holy crap. Here, I make the fucking place. I die, and if you die, it's not active on your bar. I respawn, fucking open the inventory, double click. Oh my god! I fucking got it! Fucking huge. Oh! That was so hype, boys. I thought I'd have to wait for him to respawn and shit. Anyways, fucking kill a veteran branded Spark in Blaze Ridge Steps. And then you'll go to Iron Marches, and there's a heart quest right by a waypoint kind of on the southwest side, and you'll just kind of kill these ghosts that spawn in these coffins until you get an item, and then you'll kill a fucking earth elemental in the ley line place in Dry Top. You know, that fucking big-ass cave. Cavern of Shining Lights, I think it's called. I could probably look that up. Guys, it's been a lot of work. Killing ooze in fucking Brisbane. Kill Shadow Behemoth. Guys, you have to do so much shit. I'm not even joking. You have to do so much shit. Kill the Karka Queen. Woo! Make sure your Dwarven Spell Trap was active. I think for Shadow Behemoth too. Anyways, okay, so this fucking event. Oh my god, I had to do this at least 9 times. At least 9 times. You're only going to see the successful attempt because I had the Soul Battery Fragment active. Finally. Twice I forgot Another time, fuck, I just hit my desk. That's probably going to spike the mic. God damn, kill this bitch. Kill this bitch. Do it. End her soul. Crush her entire soul. Alright. She's in fucking Snowden Drifts. Okay, then Dredge Haunt Cliffs. There's a huge pre-event, okay? There's this, like, the little pre-event. You talk to this guy at a tavern up the hill to get him to come here. Now, this was already, like, active when I came to play it, so I would have had footage of it otherwise. But basically, this is a really, like, it's kind of tough if you're doing it alone. You totally can, but it's kind of tough. You'll have to guide him through the darkness. This is an escort quest that's really frustrating. You need to use the torch to scare away the skelks and grubs. The second part of the quest, once you've made it all the way to the end of the room, is you'll be going around and collecting rubble. So you'll collect a bunch of rubble, bring it back to him. It's just a collect quest. You've been there, done that. Then you'll be in this big, kind of really dark, not a jumping puzzle, because it's just a bunch of, it's just really simple jumps, but it is treacherous. And when you've kind of escorted him through all that crap, guys, it's so much crap. Then you'll have to pull 4 levers, okay? So I'm going to show you where all 4 of them are. So here's the first one, right when you go down the hill from the end where you meet him. The second one, you have to go up this staircase here, and at the top of the staircase, I didn't cut there, I shadow stepped. At the top of the staircase is the next lever. At the bottom of the staircase, after a few jumps, is that third one. And the last one, which I guess you could get first, is kind of right below where he actually is. So then you'll kind of go back around to meet him back up there as he opens the door that you just unsealed with all the levers. Cool beans. Now you fight a boss. This is the guy that you need to activate your Dwarven Spell Trap for. So you activate your Dwarven Spell Trap. Don't die. Don't go down. If you go down, the buff comes off your bar too, so you can't go down. Cannot stress enough how much you have to freaking make sure that's active when the boss is dead. All of those double click. The Soul Battery Fragment ones, kill the Champ Quaggan in freaking, what's it place? Frostgorge Sound. You've seen that event before probably millions of times. You're building a legendary. You've killed the Champ Corrupted Quaggan in fucking Frostgorge Sound. You'll need to kill a Veteran Bloodsucker, which is just down in the cave, just a bit south of this guy here. You'll need to kill this guy with the MPEC active. Make sure the MPEC's active for the stupid Bloodsucker. The footage I had for you, I didn't have the stupid MPEC active. MPEC active, Veteran Prime, Legendary. Goddamn. So much. Guys, there's so much shit you have to do. And so much of it is locked behind timers or other bullshit. Anyways, this guy spawns after the meta event, the main meta event. You kill the Octavine. He'll spawn shortly after. Here's another event. I know I keep like going to say stuff and then saying other stuff. It's just like, guys, it's so much stuff we have to get through. So yeah, you'll do this event in fucking, it's just a little east of the Shatterer, and you'll basically go through this event and kill this Harpy. This is in Blade Ridge Steppes. In fucking Fields of Ruin, you've probably seen this Wasp Queen before. It's a Wasp Queen and Soldier pair, and when you kill the Queen, you don't have to have anything active, just as long as you've visited, I believe it's the Master Alchemist. Like, if you're doing things in order, you should be able to get everything. You won't be missing prerequisite shit, you know what I mean? As long as you've been doing it in the order of the video. Toxic Spider Queen and Kessex Hills. Do the fucking Urban Battlegrounds Fractal, which is actually Fractal level 1. So if you've never done Fractals, that's the very first one, and you can hop on in there. This freaking one! Holy crap! Across like 6 different days of checking up and waiting and like for 40 minutes plus. Look, I've just got footage of me waiting, guys. I got footage of me waiting. This is the day that I actually got it. I think I waited for about an hour, 15 minutes. At this freaking event, you have to fail! You have to fail! I hate it so much. I hate it so much. You have to fail events. The event I was showing there, you have to fail it, and that's stupid. The event that I was showing that it was just, and like, there was me and a couple other guys sitting there, you have to fail that event for this one to be able to spawn with the stupid Champ Wraith that you kill. Kill him dead. Kill him dead. Look at these people. I sat and had conversations with these people forever. That's kind of cool, I guess. You know, we're on our legendary adventure together. And by adventure, I mean standing there AFK forever. Ah! It was garbage. Fucking horrible design. God damn. You have to fail events. And it has a 50-50 chance of actually spawning the champ. It's a 50-50 chance. Sometimes he doesn't spawn. Sometimes he does. It's fucking garbage. Absolute trash. Really hope they fix that. Kill a stupid champ queen. This is in Iron Marches in that big-ass branded cave, okay? I would really highly suggest bringing not a thief for that, because she's tough to melee safely, especially if you're soloing it. Get at least silver and fucking punchwire matic, bitch. You know what I mean? This isn't actually to do with the collection. This is just like, hey, for the legendary, you're going to need to get a bloodstone shard, so you may as well. I did that while I was doing this collection, so I thought I'd put that in. So see, I activate the MPEC, alright? And I'm soloing the guy, and I didn't have it active. Just fucking make... Before you kill anything to do with those stupid things, I had to redo shit all over the place for this collection. This collection really pissed me off. I really wish it was just you have it in your inventory. Cool beans. You're good. Okay, this guy. This is in Fireheart Rise again. Very north side. It's like a quest that you're going to bring him through some spiders, and then you'll kill a champ spider at the end. Once again, you should have the toxic land crap. This is another spider thing. So this is in now Wrathy Hinterlands? Yeah. And probably a quest you've done before. You know, you free the Seraph from the different eggs, and then you'll kill this champ, and she'll reset every quarter of her HP to full. So make sure, it's generally a good idea to have people so that you can be sure that you're going to burn her down. But if you're in full Zerker or have been playing the game a while, I mean, you have Heart of Thorns and are building a fucking legendary, so here we go. You've probably been playing the game. You probably like shiny things. And you've been doing all this other shit so far. You're on collection 4 if you're watching a guide for it, probably. Hopefully. I mean, you can watch it if you want, but I mean, like, fuck. Anyways, he's so hard. This guy is so hard. Really make sure you have a group for him. You're not going to be able to solo him. Now, this thing is at the end of a southward watch, one of the pylon chains, okay, with Sage Gora. You'll follow Sage Gora and go to Griffin Fall and do all this crazy... I'm showing that on the map right now. And at the end of that, make sure you have the MPEC active. Kill one of those two big-ass baddies. I'm just showing you kind of stuff you have to do. Now you have to get the gifts and a ton of different materials. I think it's 100... Yeah, it's 100 T6, 250 T5, 50 T4, 50 T3... and you'll have to do all of that twice. You'll need 2 of each of those gifts for all of the different materials, the fine crafting materials. Get your 100 icy runestones. Now this one, Gendaran Fields, this is another one that I waited and waited and waited. That's why when I finally saw these eggs were here, I put a commander tag up. I put an LFG out like, hey, does anybody need it? No one ended up showing up. But basically, if you see these eggs behind the Almuden estate, then you can spawn the event. You crush the eggs, this Spider Queen spawns, and she's something you need for the collection. Holy fuck, I had to wait forever for that one. That one was garbage. That one was absolute trash too. It was bugged. I'm not sure if it's still bugged. I know they kept promising that they're going to fix things that have to do with the different legendary collections, and events stalling or just being unable to spawn for whatever reason. I know they said they were going to fix a bunch of that stuff. Who knows? Maybe they have by the time I put this video out. They hadn't by the time I had to go out and do all this shit. Holy fronk balls. Sucks. Anyways, come back to Buddy, and you're going to alchemy table some stuff, okay? You'll go to the alchemy table, and you'll do some stuff. Go to Mount Maelstrom again. Oh, I forgot to mention that stupid Champ Risen Knight was in Mount Maelstrom. You saw where he was, guys. You saw where he was. Oh. Now to play Taxi Wars 2. Get into Dragon Stand. You gotta do Dragon Stand 3 times, at least. Probably more because you'll need a ton of crystalline ore. But you'll need to go down the north lane, that whole event, and you'll need to kill the boss that's in there. You don't actually have to fight the boss, just as long as you're part of that event and it's successful, you'll get credit. So you'll need to do the south, central, and north eventually, and you'll get a different dragon core, and then you'll have to beat the boss in the Dragon's Domain. You'll have to actually beat the boss, which everyone always does, if you make it that far. But yeah, just get in a Dragon Stand. Join it. Pick your lane. You can lead a lane if you want. It's pretty easy. Just have a tag up. And yeah, that's basically it for that. Now for the catalytic converter, you're going to need to combine the Jungle Dragon cores with the incomplete catalytic converter and a vision crystal by channeling the ancient power cord inside the secret lab beneath the decayed hive in Tangled Depths. Jesus Christ, that's a mouthful. Do that after you've done those 3 things under there are the dragon cores. So you'll get one from each of the different lanes. And here's how you get to that place in Tangled Depths. So we are in Tangled Depths right now. We are at the Ratasum waypoint. Ratanovus, sorry. And you'll go underwater. You have to have Exalted Acceptance or Exalted Purification or whatever. You'll have to have Exalted Mastery bullcrap to be able to use that Exalted Beacon down there. And that protects you from basically, like, the map kills you. Like, when you're under there, these piranhas bite at your heels, and they're going to nip at you and kill you. I'm going absolute batshit. Like, look at this. I missed this jump twice. I'm, like, recording. I got it first try when I was looking for the place, and now I'm recording, and I couldn't get it. I'm like, oh, fine. I'll go around like a normal person. Why didn't I just do that in the first place? This collection was just driving me batshit. Holy God. This is my least favorite one. Like, Collection 2 was a collect a ton of shit-a-thon. You had to do so much crap. Get so much crap. But you didn't have to, like, go around, like, all over the place and bibble-bop. Anyways, so I'm going to combine a bunch of crap. And boom, we have our Gift of Hope. Congratulations, everybody. Awesome. Gift of Hope. You're there. Now just get a ton of materials. These stupid amalgamized gemstones are going to give me cancer. Don't forget to subscribe.